Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to break down the eccentric phase of plyometrics in ACL rehab. Most ACLers are clear to jump, but they don't know how to land. And that's a big problem because a lot of ACL injuries do happen in a landing position. If you don't learn how to land, you're setting yourself up for a potential re-injury. In my last video, I broke down what plyometrics actually are and what the different stages that you can implement. Just to recap, there's 3 phases of plyometrics: eccentrics, amortization, and concentric. In today's video, we're going to break down the first part, eccentric. So why do we start with eccentrics? Think of eccentric phase like the landing phase. It's where we teach your knee to be a shock absorber again. We utilize the ankles, hips, and knees all together in order to safely absorb force. You want to start very simple, working your way up to more complicated progressions, but definitely start simple. Things like the snap downs, eccentric, drop lands, cable decelerations, starting from small hops to small jumps to bigger jumps. You always want to start doing things on 2 legs and then working your way up to single leg. Mistakes that I often see: landing stiffly. You want to think about absorbing that force in a nice, gentle, soft knees. Knees collapsing inward. While there's nothing wrong with the knees collapsing inward, you do have to make sure that you don't do this every single time. Yes, we want to have variability in how we land, but we want to make sure we have different variability. We have different positions that you can comfortably land in. You don't want to rely too much on your other leg, so you want to make sure it's as symmetrical as possible if you are landing on 2. If you're landing on 1, you want to analyze how you're landing on the left side versus the right side. Another mistake that I see is people progress too much, too high. They go to a huge box and then they can't even safely do a small box. We want to progressively increase the weight or increase the height of the box jumps. Another mistake that I see is people progress the box heights or just the height of the jump itself way too fast. So we want to start with something shorter, going to a medium height, and then high. If you really nail down, if you get this down, the eccentric phase down, it'll be so much easier for you to master the rest of the stages in plyometrics. It'll be so much easier for you to jump if you master the landing phase. If you can't land well, you can't jump well. Just remember that, guys. Always think about knowing how to brake before you push the gas. So always brakes before gas. Master the eccentric phase and you'll master the bigger jumps later on. Also will set you up for a nice, safe, confident return to sport after ACL injury. In the next video, we'll tackle this phase 2, which is amortization phase. Amortization phase is being able to stop yourself from that deceleration, and then we're going to go opposite way to then propel back up. So if you enjoyed this one, give it a like, subscribe, hit the notifications button. You know what to do. It just lets me know that the video is helpful for you. If you're interested, I have a free masterclass that explains how you can get back to running, jumping, and playing after ACL injury. I'll put the link in the description below. See you in the next one.